Hello everyone. Hello guys, how are you? I hope you guys are good. Let me just check out the phone. Am I audible? My voice is like clearly audible to you. Can you please confirm? Let me check. So, am I audible everyone? Am I audible? Yeah, fine. So, let's see. So, basically guys, have you noticed that have you have you noticed that from today what I'm doing is I'm just starting variable number based, which is again quite interesting topic with respect to the SBI. If you're giving like SBI PO and pre, so those who are giving like SBI PO and pre, these are like this session must watch for them. So basically you guys can watch this session. This is a must watch. Okay. You will get a new question which is a variable based. You will get a new question which is again a variable based. Okay, and I hope that you guys would like as well. So must watch it is. It is a must watch. Okay. Now let me show you that what is the today's strategy and the winning agenda. So basically, if I talk about the winning agenda, is that again nearby all the exams are there. Do not forget, all the exams are nearby. Right? You will see that all the exam happening in the week or to the next week. Right? So basically, as I said, implementation is important. I always say that implementation is important. Secondly, I think you had completed your foundation, so strategy is very important. Strategy is very important, and I think if these two things are very important, that how to proceed, what you have done, what is the way, what is the strategy to proceed, that would help you a lot. Correct? And again, the very important thing I always say is that consistent in your studies. Like you can take a break for, I would say, one day, but again come to your routine work, and definitely you will achieve success by following this. Correct? So these are some of the my today's winning strategy to you. First, you should implement that what to study, how to study. Then you should go for strategy, that okay means like let's make and study this, then I'll go for. Follow the consistency, like every day you are giving how much time, and then I believe that you will surely success. Okay. Secondly, guys, as all of you know, we have a lot of like banking super elite series. We have everything. What is the difference of normal courses and banking super elite course? I have explained you many a time. You can get access to all the courses, 3000 plus live classes, 2000 plus test, and everything you can get, which is again you can get in super elite, right? So again, let's come to the logic. First of all, that let's come to the syllabus. That today's class is very different from all the classes. Today I have used the number in the terms of variable. Why this? See, nowadays guys, examiner is very like, they are also very intelligent. What they are doing now, they are introducing the variable in the numbers, right? Just to make you confuse. Their purpose is to make you believe that okay, the question is very tough. But believe me, if you understand, if you have that basic understanding, that won't hamper you. That's a definite part. That won't hamper you. The point is that they have just made it they have just made it variable based, because just to see that okay, the question is looking bit tougher, but it is eventually not. It is eventually not tougher, right? So I think we should start the class. So let's go for a first question. So you can see the first question, guys. Okay. Now slowly we'll understand that how this question can be solved. And please, you have options also. I hope that this is visible as well. please try. If you are first time to this kind of question, I would say please wait and then try. Read the question first and then you can go for. We have two series in this, okay? We have the first series of 3A, 18AB and 630, and we have second series A minus 4, 5B, and they are just asking the values. Now it's very easy for you to like put the value and get the answer. So any one of you can answer me. Like if you can like see me guys, come on, say fast. Anyone can apply the logic. See, basically question, first of all I'll make one for you just to make an understand. See, this kind of question, again, the purpose of making such question is a simple. They want to just make you puzzle, nothing more than that. Okay, these are very easy questions guys if you go for it. This is basically 3, as you can see. Then we have A, then we have 18, then we have AB, right? And then we have 630. Okay, 630, fine. Now the second series, this was the first series, and the second series is given to us, which is A minus 4, as you can say, A minus 4, then we have 5 comma, then we have B plus 2, correct? Then we have comma, then we have 70, then we have comma, then we have 490, right? Now see, you need to just, you can also put the option and then you can try, but logically can you answer me that what should be the answer? Like, can we go for the logic, or can you apply like this? It's up to you that what you gonna do. Come on, what do you wanna do? Come on guys. Anyone in the class? First of all, see, the logic is that if you like, now you can also eliminate the option if you want. If you don't want to eliminate the option, that is also fine. Now see, if I put here 6, because these are multiple of 6, isn't it? If you can see 3, 18 must be. So I'll put A value 6. If I put A value 6, 3 2s are 6. Okay, fine. 6 3s are 18. Okay, fine. Now again A and B will hamper me. Let's say again A and B will hamper me. If I put here A I have taken 6. So this would be 2. 2 then 5. Then it's B plus 2. If A is 6, then must be B would be 18. So guys, again 14, this would be what? 6 into 14. Is it making right? We are going in a correct way. Can you please answer? Can you please answer? Isn't we are going in a correct way? Yes or no? Come on, say. Anyone in the class? Isn't we are going in a correct way? The value of A would be 6 or B would be 14, or the value of, isn't it any of the options that you are getting would be correct? Come on, everyone. I've just given you the logics. I must say that you should answer me. If you guys are there, come on. Anyone? See guys, I'm just giving you the, come on, please try. No, please try that. What should be the answer here? It must, see, the first thing is very much clear. The value of A should be 6, but the value of A should be 6, that is clear. But here one of the options also left. When you can say A is 6, then B is 15. Let's take one more option, because none of the option is matching. If I take A 6 and B 15, then come on, what will this be? Come on, say, if I take A 6 and B 15, just think about it. What can it be? then this would be 19, 90. Is it happening now? Come on, say. Into 2, into 3, into 5. Isn't it? 3, 6, 18, 19, 630. Yes. So this would be 3, 6, 18, 90, 630. The pattern is, you are getting the pattern. The series number 1 is getting completed. Now again, if this is 2, this is 5, 15 plus 19, this is 70 and this is 490. So your correct answer would be A6, not B14. Correct? A6, that should not be B14. Because that only suits, nah? Logically that only suits. Let's go for next one. Go on. Try this. Okay, let it be. Try this. We have 18. The series is given by 10, 18, 34, 66, 130, x, 2x minus y. Please try this. Can you answer? See, if a new series is formed whose first term is x minus y, so basically here the first term would be x minus y by 8, and each subsequent term is obtained by doubling the previous term and adding 1, then find the third term of the new series. What is the third term of the new series? X minus 258. But we have option 61, 63, 65 like that. Isn't these are the correct one or not? What is the first pattern? Can you say? X is okay, but I want the whole answer. Very good, but you tried very good. But let's focus on this now. You have tried very good. Come on, answer me the answer me the question answer me the from the options. Now see, if 10 is 18, please have a look. Then it becomes 34. Then it becomes 66. Then it becomes like 130. Then it becomes like 2x minus y. Then basically this is happening what you said. Very good, very well done. What's your name? Okay, that's very good. Sonu, what's very good. Can I say this is into 2 minus 2? Again into 2 minus 2. Is it also correct or not? What's your name? It is also correct or not? Make sense? So x would be how much? It is also correct, na? Pattern is going on into 2 minus 2, into 2 minus 2. Please say. So from here, can I get the value of x? X is how much? 258. Very good. I hope you are getting like x is 258. Correct? Then 2x minus y would be how much? 2x minus y is how much basically? 2x minus y is how much? 514. From here the value of y is how much? Can I say the value of y is basically 2? Now what is the first term? Please have a look. These questions are very important. These questions are very, very important, everyone. You need to understand. If I go for, see, x minus y by 8, and we guys what know? This is our first term, na? So I can say that 258 minus 2 upon 8, correct? Which is 256 by 2, isn't it? This is my first term, everyone, by 8. This would be 32, na? If this term is, first term is 32, see, if first term is 32, this is my first term. They're asking about the find the third term. What would be my second term? First term is 32, which is second term would be 32 into 2 plus 1. 32 into 2 plus 1, which is how much? 4, 6 plus 1, 65. Then third term would be 65 into, come on, say, first term would be what? Second term would be 65 into 2 plus 1. 65 into 2 plus 1, which is again 131. Isn't it? I think double difference. 32 first term, second term 65, third term 131. Is this clear? Is this clear? But here the third term is asking and none of the option is matching, but 65 is matching. So again, look over one option, it would be none of these, or one of the options should be 161, 131. This is very good question. See, again, I'll say you the logic. Maybe option would be like different. Option they have given for the second term only, and like second term is coming 65. Okay, this is not, and third term is coming like 131. None of the options are there. So one option would be there, none. But you try to understand. This is the series. From here you can figure it out the value of x. Why? The logic is into 2 minus 2, into 2 minus 2, into 2 minus 2. Please try and understand. Then the new series is formed by x minus y by 8. This is the first term of the series, right? First term it is mentioned here. Now for that, if x is 258, then 2x minus y would be how much? 514. Why? Because your x is 2 times, no? This is basically 2 times of it. Understood? Into 2 minus 1, into 2 minus 1. If x is 258, it is very like easy. You can figure it out. The series will go into 2 minus 1. Then your 2x minus y would be 514. Y would be 8. If y is 8, then putting the value in the first term, x minus y by 8, which is 252 minus 2 by 8. Your first term would be 32. And when your first term come, your second term would be like this and your third term would be like this. I hope you got this. Oof. Okay, fine. Let's go for. I'll also give you the PDF of this class. Don't worry. Come on. Come on, try this. Information given and you need to try. Try fast. You need to confirm with the values, means you need to just compare the values 10, 10, 17, 43, 106, P, 445, and then you need to confirm. Just try answering this. P is 230. Okay. Can you give me all the values? That would be great. this is 10, this is 10, this is 17, this is 43, this is 106, this is P, and this is 445, correct? So now what we can understand, here the gap is of 0, here the gap is of +7, here the gap is of how much? 26. Here you add how much? 43 becomes 106, 63, correct. Now any logic in this, can you say? Any logic till now here? Any logic? If I say that 1 ka cube minus 1, if I say that 2 ka cube minus 1, if I say that 3 ka cube minus 1, if I say that 4 ka cube minus 1, now the gap would be 5 ka cube minus 1, and 5 ka cube minus 1 would be 124. If the gap would be 124, which is 5 ka cube minus 1, so the part of P would be how much? 120, this would be 230, na? P is basically 230. Now it is clear, the value of P is very much clear. Now let's go for Q value. Can we come to the Q value? Let's see the Q value. Q is basically 36. Then we are having 71. Then we are having Q. Then we are having 1059. Then we are having 7412. Then we are having 81531. So how we can like break it? What is the point? This is basically into 2 minus 1. If this is into 2 minus 1, let me check. Can this is also into 2, into 3, into 4, into 5? Into 2, into 3, into 5, into 4, no, into 2, into 5 cannot be it. Into 7 can it be? Into 7, can you try this into 7? 63 minus 1, 62. Yeah, this is into 7 minus 1. So must be, I am saying that this would be into 3 minus 1. And this would be again into 5 minus 1. So 2, 3, 5, 7, and then it will go like 11 multiplied by 11. Okay, let me just check. 321 minus 1, 212 is the answer for Q. So we got P as an 230. Now we Q got as an 212. Must that P is greater than Q? But all the options means this option is wrong. P is greater basically, okay? So let's now calculate the R. R can be calculated by 22, 30, 46, 78, and R. So basically this is, don't write the other number because you will get the series that how it is going on. So 22 becomes 30, it is plus 8. This becomes like, if you add what? How much? 4, 6, 16 I would say. If you add 16, correct. Now, but this 32 if you'll add 32. But this 72 if you'll add like 72, right? Other number would be how much? 64, sorry, 64. If you'll add 64, 8 4 12, 2 means 8 plus 4 is 12, 2, 7, 6, 13 and 14, 142, is it right? So my R value is basically 142. So you can see is P is greater than Q, Q is greater than R. This would be the correct answer. Option number A. I hope I have given the logics of every pattern. Isn't, you can see I have given the logic of every pattern. Let's try this. Come on, answer me, guys. So we are having like 81, comma, 85, comma, P, comma, 137, comma, 201, comma, and 301. Okay, so let me just see. 81 and 85. Can I say this is plus 4? Okay, now 137 and 201. 137 and 201 will give you 64. Yes, 64. Okay, so isn't there like doubling up? Let me figure it out one more. This is again 100. So this is 10 ka square. This is 8 ka square. This is 2 ka square. So 2, and this would be 4 ka square then, right? If this would be 4 ka square, this would be 16. So 85 and 16 will give you P value is 101. Very good. Value of P is basically 101, which is very good. Let's come to second series, which is 47, comma, 48, comma, 50, comma, 56, and then Q. So basically no need to write the other number because series is ultimately known to us. So can I say this is plus 1, this is plus 2, this is plus 6. Okay, and now any logic in these things? Can we figure it out? This is again 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, 2 multiplied by 3, then 2, 3, then other number would be multiplied by 4, 6 4s are 24, 24 means 6, 0, and 5, 6, 7, this would be 80, right? The value of Q is basically 80. So P is basically 101, Q is basically 80. Let's come to the second question, right? This is our second, this is our first. Second is 508. Again, the series is like quite lengthy, so just write down the first part. I think this much is clear. This much is clear. Let's come to the last one, 508. If I go for 508, comma, 339, comma, 218, comma, 137, comma, and then R. So basically what is the gap? If you will see the gap, you can answer. Minus 169. Minus 169. What is the gap? 339 becomes 218. What is the gap? 121. This is 121. So this is like 13 ka square. It's like 11 ka square. Other would be what? Should be 9 ka square. 81, which is 9 ka square. Other number would be what? 9 ka square. Then not 8, it would be 7 ka square. 7 ka square is 49. So 137 and everything is getting subtracted, minus 49 would give you how much? 137, 88. So your R value is basically 88. So again, if you can see that P is greater than R, R is greater than Q. This should be the logic. And then anyone? Is it right now? Which one is correct? Option number first. First is correct. Fine. Very good. Let's try. Come on, answer me. Guys, I would request that please do like the session and share it. Do like it and share it. Come on, try this question. These are absolutely a good question where a lot of concepts are involved, right? It is on not only that I have used variable, but the point is that I have also used some of the pointers. So just you can understand and then you can try. My point is that now that you should understand these kind of series as well. Correct. So now see guys, 496 is the average of the second term and the fourth term. This is my second term and this is my fourth term. So can I write down one equation that 14x plus 10x plus y, the average is 496. Average means you can multiply this by how much? 2. Right now, I think this is clear. Till now it is clear. Oh, sorry. This is the option. Okay, no, this is not. This is 496 is here. Average is 615. So 615 multiplied by 2 would be how much? It is 1230. So basically this would be my first equation, in which what I can say 24x plus y would be equal to 1230. This is my first equation. Am I right? Yes. Now the average of fourth and fifth term, fourth and the fifth term, can you fourth and the fifth term, that would be what? Come on, say 10x plus 18y. This would be 10x plus 17 plus 18. 18y, and if you subtract 5, this would become what? 575, 590, it should be 10, 70, 18 means 40. It would be 1040. So these are basically two equations, everyone. First is this one and second is this one. I hope you guys understood. First is this, second is this. Now here I need to solve through the, means I need to just put the value, find out the values of x and y. Two equations. If you will multiply, now you have two equations, 24x plus y is equal to 1230. Two linear equations we got. Okay, now see, they have added linear equation in number series. Now I hope that better you know that you can multiply this equation by 8 and then you can eliminate 5. If you will eliminate 5, you will get what? 3401. You will get the value of x50. If the value of x is 50, please see the value of x is 50 coming, yes or no? If the value of x is 50, then y would be how much? Y would be how much? X is 50, 100, 8y, 30. So value of y is basically 30. Now you got the value of x and y. Find the next term of the series. You need to find the next term of the series. What that should be? Means after 496. How that series would look like? Okay, fine. The first number is 896. Second number would be 14x. It would be how much? 700. Correct. Other number is 579. And then other number is 10x plus y, means 530. 500 plus 30 means it is 530. Then second term would be what? 17y, 77, 510, 505. This is like 505, and then we are having 496. Now basically this is the series. Let me remove this part. Write down here. X is 50, y is 30, and this is the series. Now I need to figure it out this term. Now can you please answer? What is the forward term there? The forward term means that term. Basically this is not minus of 169, as you can see perfectly. This is again 121. 579 become 530. 49. This is become 530 become 25. And this is basically becoming how much? 505, 96 means 9. Confirm this value would be 4. Minus of 4. 496 minus of 4. 496 minus of 4 is 492. My answer is 492. A very good question, I would say. It's a very good question again, a good learning from this question. And you can just try these things. Come on, easy. One more I have taken easy. Hello Ayush, what are you, how are you doing? Fine. Just try this. Good morning, Ayush. Please try this question. These are not normal questions. These are like good questions for number series. Means you can get in SBI PO pre. The point is that we are doing like SBI. We are just solving for SBI PO pre and IBPS PO pre. Specifically, right? Do like the session, everyone. You guys do not support me lot, right? I would just request you to please support me. And nowadays, you know, these kinds of questions I have seen that been asked in the exam, having more than one logics. Please try. Only 4 likes are there. Come on, 6 people are watching and 4 likes are there. Come on, guys, make me popular. If you guys won't make me popular, how this is possible? Let me try. First is 1256. Second is 1136. Third is 993. And then we have 825, and then we have P. So firstly, we need to figure it out the value of P. But from here to here, what is the gap? From here to here, the gap is of 120. This is very much visible to me, right? From here to here, the gap is what? 143, correct. From here to here, the gap is of what? 93. 2 means 168. Because this much I know, I'll not go further. But guys, again, I've said you many a times, these are the number which are very near to the square, you know. Very near to the square. You would say, why? How, sir? Can I say this is 11 ka square minus 1? This is 12 ka square minus 1. This is 13 ka square minus 1. This must be, this number, the gap would be 14 ka square minus 1, which is 196 minus 1, which is 195. Correct? Come on, say. If this is 195 and we are just subtracting, so subtracting would give you 0 first, 3 and 6, 630. The value of P is basically 630. Clear? Value of P is basically 630. That is offshore, I would say. 630 into 3. Okay, 18, 9. This is 89. This is 189, 1890. This I am solving the second series. Now see guys, the second series would be 1890. Then we are having S. And both the series is following the same logic, correct? Same logic with same pattern. Then you can say that, okay, this would be 120. Negative of 120, then this would give you how much? 1770. Then this is negative of 143, which is S, which is R, which is Q. Then you need to figure it out the value of R, which is 16, how much? Come on, calculate. 1627. Again, you can subtract 168 from here. 1459. It's 1459. Again, I need to subtract what? 195. So this would be my value na, of Q, which is how much? 195 subtract 195. 1264 is the answer. Option number D. Have you seen the pattern? Again, we have a series 1. Having the logic, we have applied in the series 2 the same logic. First, we figure it out the value of P, and then we have started following the series. These are very important questions. Yes. I hope you guys have understood this. Guys, again, I would say, please do like the session, everyone. This is very important. Do like the session, guys. Yeah. Can you solve this series? Take this as an homework, right? take this series as an homework. If you can solve this also, take this also as an homework. Find the missing term, which is you need to just, can you crack me like little bit of it? Can you crack me the logic of this question? Anyone? I just want the logic. Eight, 13, 22, 39 and P and then 137. Just I want the logic. In case any one of you can answer me the logics. Come on guys, let's try this. This is 5. This is 9, 17, 5, 9, 17. Here gap 4, 8 must be 16. Correct? If it's must be 16, then with 3, 33. If this must be 33, then this must be 72. It was easy, I would say. Yeah, right. Oh, that's great. That's great. All of you have answered now. That's great. Yes, fine. 72, na? P is coming 72. Am I right? P is coming 72. Yeah, P is coming 72. That's great. That's fine. So guys, I'll also share you the PDF because see, if you'll solve such kind of question, which is a variable based question, it will help you a lot. Means that's my take, because the point is very much clear that nowadays examiner is also very smart. So the point is that I have made like 100 questions. Okay. I have made like 100 questions on variable based. On variable based number series. In case you can comment if you want, or if you want me to do practice of 100 variable based number series, then please write down in comment section yes. Okay. Then along with the series, along with the video, I'll give you the PDF as well. But for that, you would write down in the comment section, yes. Then definitely I'll try. Tomorrow in the morning at this time only, I have scheduled one class which I have written that please solve these questions. These are the toughest question of SBI. Tomorrow at 10:30, right? So you can join that if you want to join. So these are like, again, if you have solved, you must be knowing that if you are banking aspirant, you must be knowing that these are the actual questions, and not actual one, but these are the level of exam. Means if you can solve these questions, then it's a must that you can solve I would say exact paper question. Must, I would say, must you can solve. Point is that my point is that I need to make you familiar with this kind of question, that every day you solve such 5 to 6 questions every day. Till then, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the class. If you want the PDF, please write down yes in the comment section. And also, if you want that 100 question series, please write down yes. Then I'll keep out the session also and then I'll solve. Till then, bye-bye. Take care. Signing off, everyone. See you tomorrow at the same time. I have made like 50 questions again. For tomorrow, I have made a 50 questions. Okay. Tomorrow the class will be of 1 hour, approximately for 1 hour. 50 questions which I have challenged that you cannot solve. You cannot solve. Okay? All the question, if you can solve tomorrow question 50 question, then I can give you guarantee that you can clear your pre and mains also. Okay, so please come tomorrow at 10:30. Bye bye, take care, signing off everyone. Bye guys. Bye, take care. Bye bye.